Live pictures, once again, from York Harbor Beach. Decent number out there.
Yeah,
it's a holiday week for a lot of folks still.
Yeah, I would love to see, like, do we have like an Old Orchard Beach cam, or because I'm
really
trying to remember, is there a
that.
ton of parking here? And I don't think there is. So sometimes that
That's a huge factor.
can negate the. I'm that guy actually when it comes. I love trying different beaches, but I'm not the guy who wants to show up and be like, oh, there's no spots left.
I want to know.
Yeah, it's one of those things. All right, here's a look at the satellite. Beautiful day out there. Just the summary weather that we had been hoping for. We had one yesterday, and we're doing it again today. There's really no difference so far. The radar looks clean too. We will see some showers popping up into the mountains and into the lakes region of New Hampshire this afternoon, but the vast majority of us will stay dry. Current temps 85, Portland 89, in Bangor 87 in Waterville, 89 in Freiburg. So nobody has hit 90 yet. We will have a couple later this afternoon. Typically your high temperature this time of the year is 3 to 4 o'clock depending. So we still have some time there. But when you factor in the dew points, which are still quite high, it feels like 90 in Portland, 94 in Bangor, 92 in Freiburg. So it's taking it up a few degrees. I wouldn't say it's oppressively humid, but it is certainly fairly sticky when combined with these temperatures. So the rest of today looks good. We will see some thunderstorms again into the mountains. We had a couple of severe storms yesterday. That's a possibility again today, just a different location. They were in down east yesterday. Today they'll be in the mountains and foothills. And then fog is being shown pretty clearly in this model, trying to roll in around sunset along the coastline. And I think we'll deal with that overnight tonight. It'll be a mild night, but there'll be some thick fog along the coastline that we have to then burn off in the morning, especially the mid-coast and down east Maine. Even into Bangor, there's probably some fog. So that may take several hours just to be aware of that tomorrow. But then we get back into the mid-80s in a lot of spots away from the coast. The coast is probably in the mid and upper 70s, not quite as hot as the last few days. And then here comes this front. Gets into the mountains around 1 or 2, but it takes a long time to move southeastward from there into some showers and some storms. So I think that's actually an improvement to the forecast, where a lot of us will get the whole day in on Friday before any showers and storms. And then that front's kind of hanging around on Saturday, which will give us more clouds. We'll call it a mixture of sun and clouds, and then pop-up showers and storms. I think it's a decent day. It is not the beautifully summery day that we have today and that we had yesterday, but certainly not bad. And then for Sunday, we'll see more clouds, mostly cloudy, and again, pop-up showers and storms before some rain comes in Sunday night into early Monday. The overall pattern here, so this is really nice, right? We watch this front, and that gives us a decent weekend, but watch what happens on Sunday night into Monday. It's kind of, it's kind of where we've been at. I mean, I know, sorry, Brian. It's kind of the same pattern over again. A little bit better, but not as much better as I want it to be. Is that right? I don't know. You get what I'm trying to say. I want it to be. It's what I get. It's like what I get on my performance reviews, Brian. we wish you'd just be a little bit better.
Little better.
You don't have to be great. You just have to be better. It's just, so this I think will help, especially because we have another decent day tomorrow, and the weekend doesn't look bad. But we'll get back into the rain on Monday, and I'm not sure Tuesday's just scattered storms. There may be legitimate rain there too, so it's just hard to shake it here.
Yeah.
And it's partially just to do with our overall pattern. Don't forget, it's not just about, hey, do you have a block? Do you have a trough? There's these big
other factors involved.
Patterns that are just hard to shake right now.
But you're right. If we can get at least 3 days here of decent, that's
Reset.
very helpful.
Reset.
Absolutely. All right, Keith, thanks.